Hi, welcome to the Paramount Theatre. I'm Sherry Archibald, Paramount Theatre Director, and here with Keith Parrish representing Center Stage Theatre. Keith, so great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you guys, it seems like it's season time already, and so you've got an event coming up February 17th, 18th, and 19th. Lend Me a Tenor.
It's a funny show. First of all, everybody asks, is it a musical? No, it's not a musical. It does have the word tenor in the title, but it is a farce. It is a story of crossed identifications and mix-ups, and other people are dead, but they're not, and take over their identities, and
comical,
it's just very comical. Yes, absolutely.
Well, good. Well, of course, I mentioned the February 17th, 18th, and 19th. So Friday and Saturday, 7:30, Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
And this is, of course, part of Center Stage annual series.
Yes.
And so tickets can be purchased through the Paramount Theatre box office, which is 919-583-8432, or you can go to our website at goldsboroparamount.com for your tickets. So tell me a little bit about the characters in this play and what folks can expect as far as how many.
Yeah, the story of the show, there's 8 characters in the play. And the basic story is that it's the Cleveland in the 1930s, and the world's greatest tenor, Il Stupendo, has come to town to make his Cleveland debut. And he shows up, and through a series of mix-ups, he needs to take a nap before the show, and he takes some sleeping pills, and they think he has taken too many and that he has died. And I don't want to give too much away, of course.
Good idea.
But let's just say from that, again, we get kind of mix-ups in who's who. So.
And your part in this?
I'm the director.
Okay.
And I have to say that there's a lot of opera involved in this, and going into this, I have to admit that most of my education about opera came from watching Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Probably most of our viewers, and certainly mine as well.
But I'd like to think I brought some of that kind of sensibility to the show, that if Bugs Bunny could come alive and do a show, that would be the kind of show he would do. So.
Very good. Well, you've been participating with Center Stage for quite some time, and and you've done just a variety of different things, whether it's director or participating in the play. Tell me a little bit about your interest. Do you choose whatever the play is going to be, or the musical, and if that's something that interests you, you try to become director, or how does that work for you?
Well, I mean, directing is something I only got into just very recently. Last year when I directed Moon Over Buffalo, that was the first time I directed a full-length show.
Another very fun show. And
it was a very fun show. Usually at the beginning of the season, I look and see what's coming up, and Christmas Carol is one that is very special to me, and I think I'll always participate in that as an actor or some type of capacity. My wife and I I proposed to her in the playbill of Christmas Carol several years ago.
Fantastic story.
But I always take a look, and if there's a show that really grabs me, I'll put in for either directing it or make sure I audition for it.
Well, very good. Well, I know that Center Stage Theatre is very happy to have you participate in so many things, and so are we here at the Paramount Theatre. I just mention it because our viewers, if you're interested in participating, getting to know more about Center Stage Theatre, I would encourage you to go to their website. It's cstheatre with an RE.org, and you'll certainly be able to see some of their upcoming shows and contact information. They love to have participants from all ages, and depending on their show, need them from all ages.
Absolutely.
Anything else you can add to that?
Well, we have a couple other shows coming up. We have one show, Sylvia, that was going on over at the Wayne County Museum. It was originally scheduled for October, and that was the weekend the hurricane came through. So it'll be March 12th, 13th, and 14th, and that's at the Wayne County Museum. And we'll also, and you mentioned that we often have shows for all ages. Then our big musical that's going to be ending the season is Bye Bye Birdie.
You'll definitely be interested in finding out more about Bye Bye Birdie and audition opportunities. So I would encourage you once again, take a look at their website, cstheatre.org, and certainly go to our website, goldsboroparamount.com, to get your tickets for Lend Me a Tenor. Thanks so much. So good to see you.
Okay, you too. Thank you.